Instead of driving England forward against Scotland in the Six Nations this weekend, Bath's Lewis Moody will be supporting from the sidelines after retiring from the international scene. So as a former England skipper, what kind of challenge does he think the new captain, Chris Robshaw, will face?
It's something he's going to relish. He's done it for many years for his club, and I think he's been playing some fantastic rugby over the last couple of seasons. So, he just needs to take the confidence that and the ability that he has, and just lead by example, and he'll have a great day, I hope.
The England team won't be the most experienced internationally, so how will the Aviva Premiership prepare them for a big game like this?
I think the Premiership is a great tournament to breed the intensity. When you go up to the Heineken Cup as well, that's another run up that ladder. But the games that we have in the Premiership now are so close. There's no runaway wins really. Every team is fighting tooth and nail for that victory, and that's why you get so many close encounters.
Lewis was just one of a Bath squad taking part in a team-building exercise courtesy of Land Rover at East Newcastle Experience Centre. Joining him was Olly Barkley, a man who's also played for England in the Calcutta Cup.
The advantage of this time round is they've picked formed players. The players that are going into these games now from the Premiership are players that have been the most confident the last couple of months. So it'll be a confident England side because the players coming in. It'll be a confident Scots side because of the way that they sides have performed. So I think hopefully they'll throw the ball around and the rain will stay away, and it'll be a decent game of rugby.
But there's also a streak of blue running through the Bath team in the form of Simon Taylor.
Yeah, it's a big one, and I think it being the first game of the Six Nations, it's almost there's more anticipation because everyone's looking forward to Six Nations anyway. But to start with a game like that, I think it makes it as an extra bit of excitement, and both teams are kind of at almost new starts in some ways after the World Cup, maybe England more so. So there's a bit of the unknown going into it as well.
So which of the old rivals is going to win? Time for the players to put their money where their mouth is.
I think it's going to be the usual tight sort of game up at Murrayfield, and I think Scotland will maybe just edge it.
I'd like to see England win it, but I think to do so it'll be by a very small margin, and I'd say 3-point win to England.